Hey there, I'm Peter Hollander, a virtual reality developer working on prototype locomotion hardware called Talaria. The primary goal is to create a comfortable, long-distance movement system for VR that maintains continuity and pacing within an experience. Another core priority is to offer as natural and unrestricted movement as possible. At present, the two modules consist of pressure and inertial sensors. These universal sensors then attach to the body of a user, in this example, the heel. Talaria determines when you're walking in place and changes your location within the environment accordingly. Now mind you, with first-person artificial motion and especially acceleration, you risk inducing simulator sickness in your users. Talaria offers complete comfort solutions. More on this later. And please bear in mind this is an early prototype. Everything is subject to change. To move using Talaria, you simply walk in place. In order to distinguish between intended Talaria movement and room-scale motion, there are a number of ways users can enable Talaria's functionality. In this demonstration, one such way is to press forward or back on the touchpad. Alternatively, for hands-free locomotion, walking to the edge of the play space will activate Talaria. Cheers out to developer Anton Han for this idea. The action to use Talaria itself is very simple. Just walk in place, however you find it comfortable. And so with this recipe, you can walk, run, skip, hop, limp, and so on. All of this, of course, is decoupled from view. Other features that this technology can offer include appropriately timed footsteps, as well as leaving behind footprints. As I mentioned earlier, Talaria has solutions to eliminate artificial motion and any potential for simulator sickness. Once I enable this alternate function, walking with Talaria becomes a third-person experience. This solution maintains human pacing throughout an environment, and since the user still feels a connection to their ghostly avatar, it keeps some of the continuity of human movement. As an example to deal with artificial motion and collisions, this demo prevents users from walking through obstacles when using Talaria, however does not limit one-to-one motion within their room-scale space as to maintain a comfortable experience. What helps Talaria feel more natural than hand-based or teleportation locomotion is that it incorporates the human's natural proprioceptive sense of walking, physically using their leg muscles to move. Due to the current lack of any physical accommodation to the vestibular balance system, out-of-body control is the recommended format to use Talaria to ensure a comfortable experience. I will be alternating between various use styles throughout this demo, however, for the purpose of variety and demonstration. It's very easy to transition from using Talaria to interacting with a room-scale space. As the user approaches a designated area, a spot on the floor marks where they need to translate to using Talaria in order to be properly positioned within the space. Once there, the user is free to roam about their room-scale environment with ease. Plus, since motion of the hands are freed when using Talaria, hand-based interactions are completely unrestricted. Next, we have a basic dexterity and shooting demonstration. Because we can use our hands whilst moving, common video game mechanics we've grown accustomed to finally become accessible in VR. For example, we can run and take cover, or run and gun. Additionally, as Talaria requires no harness or other restrictive hardwares, users have full agility and freedom to run, jump, duck, and so on. And of course, crouching works too. Along with high-energy motion, Talaria can be utilized to navigate fine and delicate geometries, such as these boxes. Talaria also currently has the ability to sense pressure. At present, it outputs a range of 0 to 100 kilopascals. This allows for features such as variable footstep sounds. If too much pressure is applied to this glass, then it will break. And lastly, using these assumed foot positions, we're able to rig together a basic ragdoll for casting a user shadow. And that just about wraps up this first demonstration of the Talaria Locomotion wearable. There's plenty more that Talaria can do, so if you're left with any questions or would like to provide feedback, please don't hesitate to let us know down in the comments or in an email made out to info@talariavr.com. Developers, feel free to drop us a line via devs@talariavr.com. Links to our website and social media can be found in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. I can't wait to keep you all updated as this technology evolves. Ciao!